Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Odegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Merino. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Odegaard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Trossard. Great work on the overlap. He's got away. Merino! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rui Costa. And he's intervened well there. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. And here's Torres. Torres! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Great hit! Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Trossard. Coming on to replace him is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Albertini. And here's Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Right. Number 5, Partey.
Merino.
Coming on the field, number 12.
Now it's Martinelli. He has found the way through.
Rice.
Merino. That's really well cleared.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's managed, oh no, it's one! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like...
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Havertz.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
4 added minutes on the board. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's in on goal. And the shot just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts.
They saw and they were sent packing.
So there it is. What struck you most?